Go.
After warning Tekashi. Because I saw it when you sat with him. And I was like, Joe is trying to put him on right now. And I don't think
just
he's
be
getting
honest
it.
with you. Damn, you went there?
Yeah, I went there.
This nigga's a sucker. He's a pussy, a sucker, a bitch. This dude here, this type of shit this nigga doing, I'm convinced he wanna die. I don't wish it on him or nothing like that, but I'm convinced he's miserable.
You know why people so mad? Cause they thought it was over for me. They counted me out. Oh, you ratted, it's over for you. Y'all could never cooperate with the government and come back. Y'all could never do that. I'm a living legend at the age of 24 years old.
In 2017, Tekashi 6ix9ine became the most viral thing in hip-hop. His rainbow hair and absurd face tats made many pose the question, who is this rainbow-headed rapper? After being closely embraced by the Brooklyn-based gang, the 9 Bloods, 6ix9ine sprung to the music scene with his debut single, Gummo. The aggressive beat and colorful music video, filled with gang members, stamped 6ix9ine as official. The song amassed millions of views on YouTube, catapulting 6ix9ine to fame. Along with fame comes great responsibility that 6ix9ine wasn't quite ready for. It seemed like 6ix9ine got mixed up with the wrong crowd, as the fame boosted his ego, landing him in multiple beefs with artists like King Von, Lil Durk, Chief Keef, YG, and Casanova 2 times. Suddenly, in a short span of time, everything would change. 6ix9ine went from the self-proclaimed king of New York into a jail cell in a span of 18 months, fighting a federal RICO charge, facing a minimum 47 years in prison. Although people don't want to admit it, fans were rooting for 6ix9ine during his iconic run. However, the energy turned 180 after he snitched and became a federal informant for the US government. Daniel Hernandez, goes by the rap name 6ix9ine, was born on May 8, 1996 in Bushwick, Brooklyn, New York. He had a difficult upbringing, growing up in poverty, experiencing violence and drug abuse within his family. As a teenager, he began to sell drugs on the streets of Brooklyn to make money, as his dad was murdered when he was 13, and he was forced to find his own way. 6ix9ine first began his music career in 2014, releasing songs under the alias 6ix9ine on SoundCloud. A name that he chose, as he believes people will never see life from his perspective, as 6 to you may be a 9 to me. He gained a following for his aggressive style and confrontational lyrics, as often he spoke on street rappers and became a very mixy individual. In order for 6ix9ine to become this gangster rapper, he needed street credibility. Before he had found refuge with the 9 Bloods, he became affiliate of Scum Gang, a Brooklyn rap crew with semi-ties to the Crips. 6ix9ine slowly grew an audience and outgrew Scum Gang in a short amount of time, leaving them jealous of 6ix9ine's success. Apparently, 6ix9ine was very selfish and only focused on his career rather than betting his clique that he was with. Once he left Scum Gang, he flew to a later collab with Trippie Redd on the song Polls 1469. The song was doing numbers, and Trippie brought 6ix9ine to his record label, 10K Projects. Trippie vouched the label to sign 6ix9ine, which they did, and 6ix9ine signed with 10K on the spot. Quickly, Tekashi's first industry relationship would be destroyed with Trippie Redd when he released the song Gummo, the most viral and entertaining song of the 2017 summer. The story goes the beat for Gummo was sent to Trippie Redd by producer Pierre Bourne, and somehow 6ix9ine got a hold of the beat and made the song, and the song became a hit. Now prior to this, Trippie was a big artist, vouching for 6ix9ine to get a record deal, and with 6ix9ine stealing his beat and creating a smash hit, they were no longer friends. In an attempt to smear his reputation, Trippie brought up 6ix9ine and his friend having a sexual assault incident with the underage girl. Some may say Trippie did this to show he doesn't associate or co-sign this disgusting behavior, but for the real people who actually know the full story, it seems like Trippie was jealous of 6ix9ine's success and was preying on his downfall.
I'm sorry, brother. 1400 don't promote pedophiles.
Tekashi was an internet troll who turned into a successful rapper. Rather than paying for billboards to market his music, he did it for free through his controversial remarks and beefs with other artists. In order to protect himself, 6ix9ine began running with the 9 Gangster Bloods. The gang was well known in the boroughs of Brooklyn and the Bronx, as the gang was known for its involvement in drug trafficking, robbery, and other violent crimes. 6ix9ine was being managed by Shawty, someone who was deemed a very powerful individual in 9 as he had aspirations of using the gangster image to co-sign 6ix9ine to create a modern-day death row records. In early 2018, Casanova dropped a record called Sad Tripping, which had subliminal bars that are obviously directed towards 6ix9ine. How you trying to rep the hood, you ain't even gang. Now at this time we have 6ix9ine, the hardest artist out there, and a record come from another big Brooklyn artist, Casanova, forcing the 9 Bloods to stamp 6ix9ine's street credibility. Worldstar released the song Tekashi disc in brackets, so it seems like the internet basically perpetuated the beef as it was good for music. A couple months later, 6ix9ine was walking on boxer Adrian Broner, and coincidentally Casanova 2 times happened to be walking on another boxer at the same night at the Barclay Arena. Now, due to the entourage getting into it, shots were fired in the tunnel, and the rest was history.
You know damn well nobody ain't shoot at me, man.
Everybody in the motherfucking video shoot with my motherfucking sons, nigga.
Yo, this how the fuck we mob, man. Treyway shit, man. Jack Boy shit, man. In the fucking Barclays. Stupid. Fuck boy, don't run. Where you going? Where you going? Boom.
Later that year, he got into with Chief Keef and his Glow Gang. 6ix9ine was messaging Glow Gang artist Tato's ex-girlfriend, Cuban Doll. 6ix9ine being 6ix9ine, doubled down and leaked the video of Cuban Doll speaking bad about Tato, Chief Keef, and the whole Glow Gang crew. The trolling of 6ix9ine got them so upset that Chief Keef and Tato linked up with Trippie to release a song, I Kill People, with direct lyrics such as, we don't rap beef, man we slide, man we jail people. In June of 2018, when the Casanova drama had died down, Chief Keef, Tekashi 6ix9ine's rival, happened to be in New York. 6ix9ine got the drop that they were in Midtown Manhattan, and 6ix9ine associate shot at Chief Keef outside of a hotel in Times Square. Not only was this a stupid crime because Chief Keef is a high-profile rapper, but also because this happened in New York City, the largest metropolitan city in America, having millions of cameras, so catching the suspect became light work. According to court documents, 6ix9ine affiliate Treyway was paid $10,000 by 6ix9ine to carry out a hit on Chief Keef during their long-running feud. Originally, Treyway was supposed to receive $20K upon the job being successful. However, since Chief Keef is still breathing, Treyway carried out attempted murder and got $10K. Treyway was later arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit murder in aid of racketeering, to which he pled guilty to, and surprisingly, only served 27 months out of the original 54 months. This is why when people talk about Tekashi's involvement with the 9 Trey Bloods, it gets a bit controversial, as 6ix9ine was moving like a gangster and not a civilian, as he was making decisions and paying hitmen to kill people. However, when it all came crashing down, he was never a gangster and just a civilian trapped in gang culture. The 9 Trey Blood gang were indicted by the federal government in November 2018 on racketeering, drug trafficking, and conspiracy charges. The charges were brought under the RICO Act, a federal law that allows prosecutors to target criminal enterprises. Treyway was upset that 6ix9ine was repping so heavily during his rap career. However, when shit hit the fan, he wanted out. Operation Tekashi was the result of a long-term investigation by the FBI and the NYPD. The indictment involved a total of 11 defendants being accused of violence and drug trafficking. The defendants included Mel Murder, who was allegedly the godfather of the 9 Trey Bloods, and Shawty, 6ix9ine's former manager and alleged leader of the 9 Treys. When 6ix9ine got roped up by the feds, he was facing minimum 47 years in prison and decided to cooperate with the US government in exchange for a reduced sentence. Now, the reason 6ix9ine flipped on them is because they kidnapped him, stole a bunch of money from him, and slept with his girlfriend.
Run it, nigga. Give me everything. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Chill. Where your man at? Where your man at? Give me your money. Where your money at? Where your money at? Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Alright, get in the car. Get in the car. We gonna shoot you.
No, you say get in the car. Get in the car.
Open the door.
Let me open it.
I'll give you everything.
Get in here.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Get in it.
That's what I'm doing.
Get the f in here. Ain't nobody in here. Ain't nobody in here.
So why you doing all that, man?
I want to talk to you.
About what? About what? About what? Why you ain't holler at me? What you need, Shady man? Give me the book.
I try to call you, bro. I put on everything.
So why ain't got your number?
Because I asked for your number. They told me to change your number. I put it on everything I love, bro. I put it on my daughter's life, bro.
Bugging on, son.
Oh, you know I gave you
Bugging,
25K.
son.
I always been right by you.
Yeah, but why you do me like that, bro?
I always been put money in your pocket, bro. I'm scared, bro. I don't know if you feel like, yo, extortion this.
Where the f is everything, man?
I'm on the car.
Get in the car with us, man. Bye. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Get out of here.
You gonna talk to him. You gonna talk to him. You gonna talk to him. Right. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Wait. I have to make sure everything good, man. We gonna talk to him. That's it, man.
It's good, man. You know.
El sistema OnStar.
¿Aló? Hello.
Buen día,
Necesito que llame a la policía. Acaban de secuestrar a mi hermano. Por favor.
Ok, señor, estaré contactando al 911. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Rivera Jorge.
Te pongo una breve espera, ya regreso a la línea, ¿ok?
Gracias por esperar. Su asesor regresará a la línea en breve. Gracias por su paciencia. Tenga la seguridad que nuestro equipo trabaja rápidamente para ayudarle. Gracias por esperar. Su asesor regresará a la línea en breve. Gracias por su paciencia. Tenga la seguridad que nuestro equipo trabaja rápidamente para ayudarle.
Señor, tengo al operador de 911 en la línea con nosotros.
Gracias.
Gracias. ¿Usted se comunica únicamente en español?
Sí.
Alright, he's on the
They
line
just
with us.
kidnapped 6ix9ine.
Alright.
Tekashi 6ix9ine? They just kidnapped it from my car.
I don't understand. What?
Tekashi 6ix9ine, you know Tekashi 6ix9ine, the rapper? The singer?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they just kidnap it. We get pulled over, right, by two guys with guns, and they just take it off from the car.
Take him?
Yes.
Where this happen?
Yes, right here, around the corner. I tried to keep going, but they when I got too close to him to take the plane.
6ix9ine was forced to hug it and embrace his snitching crown. In this court process, 6ix9ine brought up everything from Cardi B being a Blood, and Trippie and his association to the Bloods, him being kidnapped, Shawty's former manager stealing money from him, and the beef that Treyway had with Rap Law Records, the Houston record label founded by J. Prince. As back in 2018, Tekashi went down to Houston to perform at a club, but never took the stage because he thought he was being set up. And there was some disagreements between the J. Prince family, as Tekashi pulled up late to their event, showed a sign of disrespect as they didn't want him to go on the stage and they believed that he didn't respect them. The Nine Treys planned on robbing Rap Law artists when they're in New York, and this info was revealed by none other than 6ix9ine as he took the stand to save himself. With the extensive cooperation of Tekashi 6ix9ine, the members of the Nine Trey Blood were sentenced to 11 to 15 years in federal prison, with Mel Murda, the godfather of the Nine Trey Bloods, getting 11 years, and Shawty, 6ix9ine's former manager, getting 15 years, and of course 6ix9ine saved himself and only served 2 years in federal prison and was released in April of 2020. Upon his release, artists were going at him, such as SnoopDogg, who bashed 6ix9ine for ratting the biggest no in the street code book.
Last time you said something, I ain't had time. But today, I got time. You better get the fuck off my line, nigga. Rat boy. You really better leave me alone. I ain't the one. No way. No way. Go on and do your shit and get out my way, bitch. You funky dog head, rainbow head, dog head bitch. Yeah, you. Better leave the dog alone. Go find you a cat. Tom and Jerry shit. You fuck with the dog, nothing nice, bitch. Rat boy.
Now, California rapper YG even dropped a song called Stop Snitching, Now 6ix9ine's whole trajectory was him in a Gangster, as known as lyrics. Police pull up on me, I don't know what happened. Police pull up on you, you don't get to yapping. One artist that 6ix9ine became obsessed with is King Von, the Chicago rapper, best friends with Lil Durk, who died in the famous Quantico shooting outside of Atlanta nightclub. Although 6ix9ine had zero involvement in the death of King Von, he used this instance to mock Lil Durk and tell him to go slide for Von.
They know the exact nigga that put a fucking 10 bullets in King Von and he died there by himself. Why nobody slid for that nigga? I don't see you on Instagram saying, yo,
First of all,
go
I'm gonna be
slide
real.
for that man.
Listen.
Y'all know what y'all saying? Yo, y'all
King
want this
Von,
nigga
I
to
don't know.
crash
I'm gonna
out.
be real with
Y'all
you.
want, no.
Hold on.
That's,
Hold on.
you know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold
if I
on.
didn't go hit
Hold
the
on.
nigga that kidnapped me,
Hold on.
why this nigga not shooting
Let
the
me
nigga that
be real
killed
with
King
you.
Von, nigga?
Let me be real with you.
King Von was one of the most official street rappers in the music industry, and in attempts Tekashi to deflect from him snitching, he chose the dead, still trying to portray this gangster image. In September 2020, 6ix9ine released his album titled Tale, fully embracing stance in hip-hop as a rat or a stitch, a title he tried very hard to pass off to Gunna after he coughed on a plea deal for the YSL RICO trial. The hip-hop music career of Tekashi 6ix9ine is finished. As for most hip-hop artists who come from the streets, when artists cooperates with law enforcement, it's equivalent to career suicide. Throughout the last 3 years of 6ix9ine being freed, he has pulled many stunts, such as finding Lil Durk's doppelganger Perkyo and putting a giant King Von on the back with wings as an act of disrespect. It seems like karma finally caught up to him, as in March of 2023, 6ix9ine was caught lacking at LA Fitness in Florida, and people beat the brakes off of him.
Yo, nigga, just jump 6ix9ine, bro. Yo, homie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a fan, bro. Yo, I'm a fan. I'm just saying, bro. I'm a fan, bro. I know, but y'all niggas jumpy, nigga. I know, I ain't jumpy, bro. I'm just like, that's crazy.
6ix9ine has lived a very controversial life and having a very problematic rap career, and beefing with every artist from every major city, getting extorted by the 9 straight Bloods, and getting himself disowned from hip-hop culture. 6ix9ine is no longer wanted. His willingness to portray gangster image was a facade, as when he was put to the test in a tough situation, he folded. And with that being said, does 6ix9ine still get rotation in your playlist, or are you like the majority of hip-hop fans who will never embrace 6ix9ine again? Let me know down below in the comments. Follow me on Instagram at JaredStar1, Instagram JaredStar1, and follow me on Twitter at Star1da, 2Rs1DA. I'm gone.